What's that? Yes, I will always take care of you. I will always be there for my roses.
Bye.
My beautiful, beautiful roses. You will always be here with me, roses. That and my dog, Skip. Look at, take a quick peek at Skip. We're in the Royal Garden now. I've raised these roses from birth. These roses have been with me for years upon years upon years upon years. I have watered them. I have taken care of my roses as best as I could. I've turned off light, protected them.
Wow.
All my roses I have cared for with very delicate handling. Pruning them, cleaning them, taking care of them. Just like the men in my life I take care of. Pruning the men in my life, taking care of them as well. Take a look at one of my prizes. Deliberately two-toned. I brought this flower many, many years into the world. Grew all these bushes for myself from scratch. And now look at what I've done. Come look at the rest of my beauties. Beautiful white rose here. Miss my pretty mother loves you. I love my book. I love my roses. My little red baby.
Can't hear you.
My little red baby rose right here. Careful. She's fine with me, but she'll be poisonous with you. Here's one of my beautiful, beautiful specimens right here.
What?
Here's one of my beautiful specimens right here. Raised her 5 years old, 5 years ago, and look at her today. As I said, lots of pruning, lots of shearing, lots of taking care of my babies. Look at my orchid roses. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Roses are like people. They come in many flavors and many personalities, and they always need to be chip, 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 chop, chop, chop. They need to be pruned and taken care of, just like men and women should be. Look at more of my roses here. Walk with me through the garden. You little nasty. It pricks me. Take a look at this beauty. Yes, you're just as beautiful as the day you were when I planted you in the Queen's Garden. And look at you today, a full-grown adult, just the way I wanted you to become, with a big, beautiful face and beautiful eyes to watch and see the world the way it is. What a gorgeous, gorgeous rose. Roses have so much vanity. The vanity of the roses is amazing. Follow me. Some of my white roses, some of my best specimens are right here. My best specimens are right here in front of your eyes. Grown to the luxurious, gorgeous, beautiful rose that it is. Follow me on. Another one of my pretties right here. Like I said, she loves Mother. She would never hurt me at all. But for you, she has thorns, and she will prick you as quickly as you look at her the wrong way. Another one of my beauties, two-tone, little rose. Roses are so funny how they grow. They spin and toil, but yet without Mother's help, they'll die. They need me to survive. I think I hear one calling me over here, one of my red roses. Yes, I'm listening. I'm hearing you. Oh yes, she speaks very, very sweetly. When she wants something, she speaks extremely sweetly. Once she gets what she wants, though, she's a different kind of a rose. Another one of my beauties right here, orchid, gorgeous. I raised her from a big baby little snippet that I brought over from England many, many years ago. And look at her today. You put time and investment into her, and she has grown into a beautiful daughter. A daughter that only a mother could love, only a mother could appreciate and care for, such as I. Oh, brings me to my next one. This is Delilah. Watch out for her. She's dangerous. She looks elegant. She looks beautiful. But behind that beautiful, beautiful little face on Delilah, she's thinking. She's spinning a web of deceit for you and I. I won't be fooled, but I know you could be. You don't know her like I do, right, Delilah? Oh, lest we forget. This is Katrina. She's part of the Tangerine family. Oh, if you could smell her, she tends to fight with the others. They're so gorgeous to look at. If you knew their true nature and what they're capable of, you'd be shocked and amazed. That's why you have to always watch out. The looks are gorgeous, but deep inside, they want what they want, not what you want. What's best for them, not what's best for you. Here's another one. She's not quite tangerine. This one is Cynthia. Cynthia's been with me for over 10 years. What's that? She doesn't like your camera. She wants you to pull your camera away. She says, I don't want any pictures on me. You can look at my mother, but not me. So direct your attention on me. I'm very much like my Rose children. I want all the attention and all the interest and emotion and joy and love should come right here upon me. Let's keep going. This is Dorothy. Dorothy's a little bit older, but we still love her very much. She's been with us for many, many years. What's that? She wants the attention. She says you could focus in on her at all, completely. Now look at me. She said she wants the attention because she wants me to water her and feed her. So apparently, she's looking for love from the audience. Does the audience show love for Dorothy? Let us look up this. This one's talking to me now. Yes, my pretty. This is Cynthia. Cynthia told me to come look at the red one.
That's Cynthia too?
Cynthia number 2, Cynthia number 1. Come and look at this one. This one, unfortunately, this is Delilah, the sister. She looks beautiful outside, doesn't she? She's pungent and beautiful and full of color on her lips.
And alive.
But yet she has an evilness inside her that is beyond reason, that you would never understand. You would never understand her like I do. That's why I'm her mother, and these are all my children. Follow me. That's my beautiful one. You're so sweet and lovely. Look at her lips, how full, how gorgeous. Just like a woman, beautiful, open, ready to receive, just like we are. Ready to receive, open and loving. She wants all the emotion and love and energy poured upon her. But she has one thing in mind. She has a plan that you would not like, and I can't tell you what it is on camera because I can't give away her secrets. You see, many people don't understand this, but my roses talk to me. Hard to believe that they talk to me. Not to you, not to the audience, but to me. They talk to me. Let's keep walking, please. You see, all my roses have been with me for many, many years. They have seen my ups and downs. They have seen people walk through the door, come and go. But there's always one thing they want. They want their inner needs met. They want their food and their water and their attention. And they want cameras to say, look at me. I'm part of Star's beautiful, beautiful rose garden. You too would wish you'd have a rose garden like mine. These are prize-winning roses. Follow me. One's calling to us now. Come with me.
I am.
It's calling to me now.
Who's that?
This one is Lily. Lily has been with
Ooh.
me for 17 years.
Ooh.
Lily loves the camera. She's just like her mother. She loves to have the attention of the spotlight shown all over her. So take a good look at Lily and then take a good look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Lily?
Mm-hmm.
She has something to say. She wants to be fed.
Oh.
You know what my answer to her was?
Mm.
Not now, because this is what I have found with my babies. When you provide food constantly, there's no discipline. When you hold back, there's discipline. And I want my babies to find the best mates they'll ever find when they grow up, to be complete women. And I want to make sure that my babies have everything they need. And it starts with having discipline in their lives, like their mother. Star, follow me. Just like life, she doesn't belong here. She's interracial. She's intermixed.
Mm-hmm.
This one here, her name is Jennifer. And this one here, her name was Nixon. Now Nixon does not belong with Jennifer. Somehow something happened where they got switched at birth. And now mother is going to have to see that they will be separated and they will never be together again. She will never live in this patch again.
Ooh.
She's dead to me. You ask me, how cruel? Let me tell you, life is cruel. Life is cruel to all of us. And the sooner we realize how cruel life is and the difficulties, then the better off we'll be, the more disciplined and ready we'll be. Let's look at more. Look at who's staring at you directly in front. She's a baby, so we'll be careful how we speak to her. She's very loving. What's that? She loves me, she said. She's one of the few roses here who have ever told me they love me. A lot of times my roses don't love me because I treat them harshly, because they have to know about the difficulties of life and what's in store for them. But luckily, she's a baby, so we'll check on her in a few years and just see how well life has treated her. What's our time?
13.
Walk with me.
Mm-hmm.
Walk with me this way.
Mm-hmm.
Here's more of my babies. This is the three sisters, I call them. They're all together. This is just how I like them. All their emotions and personality wash off one to another. You'll find when they go dating and they go to school and they go out for to be in entertainment, they all think alike and they all do alike because they're sisters. Many, many years ago, they gave me a hard time and I had to whip them into shape and tell them, babies, I'm not going to have you fight amongst each other. You're all going to get along because you're sisters and you all live in the same house. What do I mean by the same house? The same garden. Follow along with me. Here's one of my most beautiful. See her? This is Maria. Maria was brought to me many years ago. She's an illegitimate child, so to speak. She's illegitimate in the way that she never quite had parents until she found me. Now that she's found me, she's been perfect and elegant in every way, and I've appreciated her from the start. You see, she has little babies. She had those babies illegitimately too, but I did not cast them out. I kept them with me because I know she has a lot of growing to do, and when she is done, she will be a prize, just like her mother, a prize. Now, I want you to see all these. These are all red. All these are Josephine. Why do I have the same name for all of them? Because these babies didn't listen to me. So I have starved them. I have starved them with food, and I have starved them with water, and I have let them die. Why have I let them die? Because they would never listen to me. When I tried to prune them, they pushed away. When I walked by them, they would prick me with their prickers. when I would leave, I would hear gossip from my other babies. My other roses would tell me of the gossip that they would say about me. So I had to let them go, and let them go I did. And now they are all by themselves. How do they get fed? They get fed by the birds in the air. How do they get watered? They get watered by the dew of the ground. But unfortunately, if they would have listened to their mother right here, that never would have happened to them. We'll never know what their future is going to be. So we'll just walk along here one more minute. I will show you my last of my babies. Follow me over here. Look at these here. These have died. I have let these die. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. She's dead. I'm letting her go. So I will tell you exactly one of my last flowers to see right over here. Look at the beauty of this flower. She's wedding quality. Oh, when I had this baby, I was very young in my years. Now I'm a little older, a little wiser, and a little bit more mature. One thing I do know about my baby is I love her and I love her face. She's as beautiful as her mother, and she always will be. Aren't you? She has something to say. Yes, I understand. She said she loves me too. That's the second rose today. A new historic record of roses that have said they loved me. Let us leave you with one more beautiful flower down here. She's calling out to us. I would be amiss if I didn't tell you about her. What's her name? Her name is Jealousy. Why do I say that? Because every time I pass by, I can hear her whisper my name. Everywhere I go, I can hear her cry out for my attentions. She wants me badly, and she always wants to be near me. And that's why I always come back to her. Of all the roses, I love Jealousy with all my heart and soul. And you shall too. Come and visit my garden, and you will see why. Bye for now.